So Chris and I have been so looking forward to today's episode. We've been like kind of counting down the days, Kerri. We've been like pumped to get to chat with you. So today, obviously, if you're reading the title, you know that we have the amazing Kerri Kasem, who has had an incredible career, 26 years of experience as a radio show personality, co-hosting nationally syndicated iHeartRadio show, Sixth Sense with Nikki Sixx. And you recently launched your own skincare line, Fasem, which features an amazing product that both Chris and I have been loving. The One, and it's just the most incredible anti-aging cream. You know, being a millennial myself, Chris, you know, being in I'm not going to say her exact age, but being in her 40s, we are both really all about anti-aging. So I love that it's really great for tightening, plumping, and all of the wonderful things when it comes to the skin. So Chris, what have you thought so far?
I love the texture. I do have a little problem though. It smells like a creamsicle and I want to eat it.
Oh my gosh, it smells so yummy. It
It
smells
is
so
so
yummy.
delicious. Like it's great for the nose. It's great for the skin. I'm like, you're just teasing me.
Oh, it's so funny. Many people have said that. They're like, I want to eat it. It smells so good.
My husband tried to steal it. He's like, and he doesn't do skincare. He's like, oh, can I have that? That smells so amazing.
And it's for men and women. So, you know, anybody can use it, and it does smell wonderful, and there's no fragrance in it. So
which is amazing.
Yeah. And it's just as clean can be with the cleanest ingredients.
Let's dig into a little bit about you and your story, because you mentioned before we started recording that you're no stranger to acne. You actually dealt with acne in your younger years.
I did. I was eating the worst foods, tons of carbohydrates, sugars, everything. And I'm wondering why my skin doesn't look good. And I'm wondering why I'm breaking out, you know? And when I was doing TV and I had a show, it was terrible. It was just terrible. There's no, you know, filters, nothing. You could see my skin. So I was eating bad. I was a terrible vegetarian vegan. And through my health journey, I got off all sugar. I've been off sugar over 15 years, off of gluten, off of soy. And now I'm off of the seed oils and processed food. I eat minimally. And my skin is so much better for it.
And like, you're preaching to the choir. Both Chris and I are like, scream it from the rooftops. The food that you're eating has such a direct impact on your skin. And, you know, you being in television, I have a similar story where I worked in major television for 14 years. I worked behind the scenes. I worked on camera. And when you're on a camera every single day, there are no Instagram filters where you can hide your breakouts. Sure, you can hide the redness, but that texture, the cakiness of television makeup, and it really impacts you on not just the physical component, but such a mentally emotional component as well.
Yeah, no, it really does. And you don't feel good inside when your skin is not healthy. You know, I don't have to wear a ton of makeup. I don't have to do any of that. If I have pretty skin, I put my hair in a ponytail, a little fake tanner, and I feel good. But when you have this acne, it's like a self-esteem issue, I think, especially when you're younger. Now it's like, whatever, I have a pimple. It's not going to take me down. But when you're younger, it's awful.
What have you noticed is really the biggest shift or some of the bigger shifts in our culture from, you know, you remember growing up in your house to now where we are today?
There's a lot, but I'm going to go with the food here because of what I've seen, what's happening to our food and what's happening to our health. And we live in, you know, you're in Canada, but the United States of America, it's one of the wealthiest countries out there. We should have amazing healthcare. We should have amazing food. We should not be lied to about what's being put in our bodies. We used to have so many minerals and vitamins in our food, but now it's been over-farmed. All the ground has a lot less of our needed vitamins and minerals. This is the biggest problem with that. In times when you ate wheat, like ancient grains, it could sustain you. It had your vitamin E. It had your, you know, magnesium. It had the vitamins it needed in it. If we do not have enough magnesium, and we do not have enough calcium, and we do not have enough vitamin E, our nervous system cannot function. And you're seeing all this anxiety and panic disorder and nervousness and all these, mental health issues come up. And it can be as simple as giving your body the nutrition it needs, and your body will function well. That simple.
Kerri, do you need a job as a nutritionist? Because I feel like you'd be a perfect nutritionist.
I tell this to people all the time because I went through it. I mean, I take magnesium. It changed my life.
Absolutely. Magnesium, I say, it's almost understated. We know as a society, we are vitamin D deficient, no matter where you live. Like, what's going on? I'm in the sun. I live in Cali, like, or I'm in Texas and they have sun way more than up in the Great White North. Why are we all vitamin D deficient? Well, because of precursors magnesium, but magnesium's not getting the limelight because in the blood lab test, when they test you, you come back deficient. Guess what? The basic test is you're dead. So you don't need it anyways. So please get the RBC magnesium.
I want to touch on your cream here though. Like, I love the packaging, the design of it, the branding. It's so on point. What really did inspire you to want to create this cream and the ingredients that you used in it?
I just wanted something that had all the stuff that I have used. So from the serums to the vitamin C to the aloe to, I mean, there's so much in here that is so moisturizing and so wonderful. There's one thing that I have not seen anybody have in their creams. It's serotonin. It plumps your skin and holds the moisture in. So people put it on. They're like, I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like it worked like immediately. I'm like, it does. It plumps your skin immediately. It holds the moisture in and your skin's going to look better. And then over time, it is actually going to get tightened. I love my cream. I use it. My roommate uses it. I have my friends using it. This is like,
it's perfect.
It is for everybody watching on YouTube.
And you don't need a ton.
It's a beautiful cream. It's like, our esthetician looked at it actually, and she's like, this is basically a multivitamin for your face that has CoQ10 and MSM and serotonin and algae. And I love that it's an all-in-one because so many people are like, I have 3 serums and then I put this on and then I put that on. But you went and put everything in one cream.
Yes,
so
I love that you know my ingredients.
Steps.
I love that. Yeah, the algae is part of the Skin Tight and it is phenomenal. So yeah, it has everything in it that can literally make your face and your skin look, feel, and be healthier.
Thank you so much, Kerri, for coming on. What we're going to do is we're going to put the link to your cream in the show notes if anyone wants to go and check it out. I highly recommend. Super high quality, all-in-one product. Thank you so much for joining in and chatting with us today. We'd love to have you back again, and we hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you both so much. I really appreciate it and love what you guys are doing. And I love that you are getting out there and trying to help people.